Hey guys. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, I recorded a video where we talked through what options you have available if you discover that your house is sitting on or over the side boundary within the neighbour's property. More specifically, we talked in depth about the option of relocating the house sideways and seeking approval for a reduced side setback. Well, in today's video, I thought I'd kind of build on that topic and let's talk about raising houses within that side setback. So I'm talking less than 1 metre from the side boundary to the actual wall on the house on a small lot typically less than 450 square metres in a character area. Spoiler alert, the answer is exactly the same as what I gave in that previous video. So basically, the minute you're within 1 metre of that side boundary, you trigger the need for a town planning application. Now, as part of that application, council is first and foremost going to be looking at the amenity impacts on the neighbour. So by raising that house, are you suddenly creating an unreasonable impact on the neighbours in terms of access to sunlight and daylight, in terms of access to breezes, in terms of privacy? So are you suddenly looking down into their windows, creating impacts that previously weren't there? Basically, anything related to amenity, are you increasing the impacts beyond a point which is reasonable for that area? Also, if you're within 900 of the boundary, then council's going to turn around and say, well, how are you guys going to comply with your fire rating requirements when you get to the certifier? Go back and watch that previous video for a bit more information, but in short, you're looking at very costly solutions and solutions that don't necessarily create a great outcome from a livability perspective. So, moral of the story, or the point I want to get across today, is if you have a house that is sitting within a metre of the side boundary and you want to raise that house, do not assume that it's a fait accompli, that it's guaranteed that you're definitely going to get approval. Back in the old days, yeah, sure, we used to get approval for these like they were easy as. Now you have to jump through a lot more hoops to actually get that approval. So you need to kind of be aware of those issues up front and ask the questions, get the information before you start going too far down the process. Okay, that covers off everything I wanted to talk about today. As I always say, until next time, thanks for watching.
For all you red tape lovers out there, I have one thing to say. Well, no, actually, I've got three. Number one, the advice provided in these videos is general in nature. It's not site specific. You would be a silly billy to go and make financial decisions based on this advice without first checking with the town planner. Don't be a silly billy. Number two, Brisbane town planning is in no way linked to Brisbane City Council. The views expressed in these videos are my own, not council's. So if you don't like them, blame me, not council. Number three, what was my number three? Oh yeah, the views expressed in these videos are accurate at the time of recording. If you're watching this video back 10 years from now, the views may not be so accurate. That's all.